Hi, it's Cathie Hart of Cathie and I provide a professional photography and design service, and this is a two-parter series about benchmarking statistics. We're going to look at WordPress today and do an in-depth on Google Analytics tomorrow. So we're looking at WordPress Jetpack versus Google Analytics. Jetpack is simpler, but Google Analytics is richer in the quality of information. So, question is, why do we want analytic data? Well, Jetpack and Google Analytics allows measuring on your site to figure out who is visiting your site, what do they view on your site, how long are they spending on what they're looking at, where is your audience coming from, i.e. are they coming from specific sites that are your best buddies and your fans, or is it country location, where are their demographics, how old are they? Also, how are they interacting with your content in terms of duration? What sections of your website do they look at? And you can start drilling down and getting a lot of these questions answered using your analytic data. So, first of all, you need to benchmark. Before you do any activity on your website, you need to find out how people are actually interacting with it before you make any changes, because once you've made a change, how do you know if it's improving better or worse depending on before you made your change? So that's why we have benchmarking. You need to figure out why you are benchmarking so that you can then figure out what the scope is and what the measurable values are, so that you are consistently measuring the same things across the board before a change and then after a change, and then sequentially as time goes on. So we'll go to your website, log in, and then we'll go to your dashboard and go to plugins, add new, and we're going to add the Jetpack extension. This is freely available already on WordPress.com blogs that are for free, but if you're on a self-hosted WordPress installation, then you need to grab this plugin and then install it. So mine's already installed, so I'm going to go ahead and activate mine, and then you can see an extra section here called Jetpack. So you're going to click on it, and then you need to also log into your WordPress.com account. Even if you are running purely self-hosted blog sites, it actually helps to have a WordPress.com account. So you need to log in with your username. I'm just going to fill in mine. So now that my Jetpack has been activated and I've logged into WordPress.com, I can go to Site Stats, and what it should show is that I haven't had this blog up long enough to get any statistics. So you need to wait a little bit when it's been activated, and then you'll be able to see your site stats. Now, because this blog hasn't been active for very long, it's not going to be a good representative. So I'm going to show you a sneak peek behind the scenes of my WordPress stats for Cathie using Jetpack. So as you can see, I've had a big spike on Sunday, February 5th, when I published the 6W foundation of how are you going to do what you're doing, and a lot of people seemingly liked that one. And you can see it's been filtering down lately over the last few days and weeks, but yesterday I had 31 views, and you can see that 9 people were referred to my blog, or 9 views were referred to my blog. There were 5 people searching, and these are the general terms that they were searching under. You can see that 1 person has clicked out to my Cathie Hart photography blog, and that the 31 views consisted of most people landing on my homepage. A few people wanted to find out about me. They looked at my photography page, and a couple of people looked at some retouching and a quick graphic that I'd made in the past. So there you go, very simple and easy information that you can find from your statistics on Jetpack. Now, Google Analytics is far more in depth. but it's a very, very simple and very effective way to find out who's looking at your blog, how are they looking at your blog, where are they going, what are they clicking on, where are they coming on from search engines. So you can see that on this particular day, on the 9th of February, 48 people came and looked at my site from the search engine, and this is the breakdown of what they've looked at. So an amazing 27 people looked at a fashion shoot that I did, a mini fashion show shoot. So that's interesting. But there you go, that's as simple as it is. And tomorrow I'm going to show you how to sign up for Google Analytics, how to get the plugin for Google Analytics onto your WordPress site, and then rock your benchmarking from here on out. Thank you.